In a world addicted to exposure and validation, the spiritual discipline of silence has become a forgotten virtue. We often feel compelled to share every detail of our lives, seeking external validation. Yet, Scripture reveals that not everything God is doing in your life is meant for public display. Some things are sacred, meant to be developed in the secret place before they are revealed in their time. Learning what to withhold is as crucial as knowing what to share. Guard your divine plans and ambitions. When God deposits a dream within you, it carries a sacred weight. The immediate temptation is to broadcast this vision, but the womb of destiny is often silenced. Premature revelation can expose a fragile promise to opposition before it is strong enough to withstand it. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 1 warns, "Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring." Consider Joseph, whose sharing of his dreams invited jealousy and a long delay in his destiny. Conversely, Nehemiah inspected Jerusalem's ruins in silence before God's rebuilding began. Even Jesus, after performing miracles, often instructed others, "See that you tell no one." Your silence is not a sign of inactivity, but of incubation. As Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 7 teaches, there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. Guard your financial situation. While our culture encourages flaunting success or complaining about lack, God calls for a different approach. Matthew chapter 6 verse 3 instructs us in our giving, "But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." This principle of privacy extends to our broader finances. Revealing too much can invite envy. It shifts focus from God's provision to your possessions. The story of King Hezekiah serves as a sobering lesson. By showing Babylon all his treasures, he inadvertently provided a blueprint for his own future plunder. True financial maturity, as Paul learned, is about trusting God in both lack and abundance. Let your stewardship be quiet and faithful, and your provider will be your true reward. Guard your relationship struggles. The battles of the heart are often the most sacred. In moments of relational pain, the temptation to vent and seek validation is powerful. However, publicizing private wounds can turn a potential healing process into a source of humiliation and gossip. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 13 declares, "A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret." The difference is stark between Samson, who lost his strength by revealing his heart to Delilah, and Hannah, who conceived a promise by pouring her heart out only to God. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8 reminds us that love covers over a multitude of sins. This covering is not about ignoring sin, but about protecting the sacred space where God can work reconciliation. Bring your hurts to God in prayer before you bring them to people. In the quiet, He does His deepest work. Embrace the power of holy silence. Protect what God is building, and you will find that your greatest victories are often won in the secret place.